Okay, me ma bi ajo. Me da say o hwe me. This is Mike 2 baby. Quick one on the establishment that Daddy Lumba did not do any will. That is what is being established now. Say the Lumba. Oh yeah, will. And that's what the two. You be kai say Mami Akosua Serwaa through her lawyers are filing early letters of administration. Person who say Daddy Lumba or person who Daddy Lumba Japan the chairman. Or say be up half. Agrono. Ebeye de pan na se ne ekono no. Eba be share possibilities of this matter. How I foresee this issue. Now, one, they have made a search at the court and found that he did not do any well. Obibe can say, ebi ano aye well, and tie that them legally, ye well, and found to that came with them. Ye well through lawyers, and then one is legally deposited at the law court. One with the lawyer, and then near Obiaye well the man. Enti Eka Lumba ye wela. One will be will be given to Daddy Lumba. One will be deposited at the court, at the high court, and Ukrainian court to be at the high court. And then lawyer or yeah well no. Na the so yeah well.
Abusia na de yesra mo ada oba ahema ene mo like video no emaye na ene eye anigesem Mark 2 akire mu nyina na jese mama Akosua Serwaa. She is quiet for a reason. Na waye din a won kasa no. Jese waye anwonwasem bi a abusia ebeje won nsem. Mesra mo like video no na comment. Anigesem aba. Jese mama Akosua Serwaa oba Ghana be teste law ne keke. Okotini babia say letter na free court ba ye say Daddy Lumba only will no pacho no kre enipa bi obeka say letter ne ye ntro bi omboa letter ne ye no kre enye ntro letter ne free court ene ba ye enye ntro na breakdown ene die nti amame Akosua Serwaa eko file letter of administration no ni nyina na Mark 2 e breaking it down e dia ma wo no na abusia anodin
ene dane demo well. Or ye will say, Yenchema, we are. Embra ain't mean tanachi. Embra ain't mean tanachi. Inti, Mamma Akosua Serwaa. And Emma or any in our coming in our tested law. One, she wanted to know or she wanted to find out, say, that Lumba ye will and our ye will. Enna, or ye will not brebe puno, and Ukraine now here. It is not easy as we see it. It is going to take a long time and bring other revelations in this matter. It is a say there one. Mama Akosua Serwaa, ne wa hwehwe no wahu se Lumba ne kunu anya well. Enti of filing letters of administration. Omode Akosua Odo Broni ko kan ho because Odo Broni lawyers can fi emfa ne nka ho. Enti mrem no omode ne ko kan ho. Enti say no. Mama Akosua Serwaa Daddy Lumba ni obedi Daddy Lumba de no. Ebeye ni nuanom bi ne bedi ade. Na ne nuanom bi nso ebedi ade nso a meka say me hu ni say omo ni Odo Broni afa. Sa na me hu no. Sa na me hu no. Say omo ni Odo Broni afa. It's that you need enkwara na Daddy Lumba mano eso nya bi ba eni say Serwaa friend simple Georgina nominate for Stina no more na hwan na ekogina ama Odo Broni akoye letters of administration woninya atumi no na ne ekosi e kire se enempo no na ma me se Akosua Serwaa ohia kra se obehu so oye yira na so onye yire because now it is established say onye Daddy Lumba anye well Daddy Lumba so anya dio hey who Daddy Lumba the lawyers na ntunufo ena mremu nsusu muntie say Daddy Lumba ye well ena lawyers now file at the high court. They have really disappointed Daddy Lumba. They have really disappointed Daddy Lumba. It is like Daddy Lumba. Senka owufo to me siwa enka e was so sue that lawyers no for wrong negligence. For negligence. Enti asem na da house si ya no enya sam ketwa. We put their friend as you. And 10 years say and ya Daddy Lumba anya well no. Obi bia obey that sika every Daddy Lumba account from the day that he died. It is illegal. Your friend intermeddling in law. It is legal. So obi bia we yi sika free Daddy Lumba account from the very day or the next day or the following weeks or days that Lumba we you know, that person can be reported and arrested by police. Your friend intermeddling. Itiamra. Obi bia wade Daddy Lumba japade bi renti. Say bi os Daddy Lumba wu. Enti no bia ye de ne BBC renti afa eno so nyina no itiamra. Agro no be the papa. Now, mind you, sir, it will not be a surprise to you. Sir, Akosua Serwaa, and they are all building the grounds, or them right building the grounds, like a crano. A Bassi and Japade, Emma Daddy Lumba, the fancy you PNDC law 111 say a French a Japade Emma. A Lumba ne nkrofo eno edan a oba we ya ba akopɛ enkwara ne benya abusuapani benya obi adan ba akɔ se dan ne ya ahempo a PNDC law no echema obi ba akɔ na de nkana ma emma na abusua e ba se e be chama emma ne bi nsusu a anhwe yi a Maame Akosua Serwaa ne Daddy Lumba nuanom no they will call for DNA. Say it will not be a surprise to me. Say, Ekekankwe, a badger padiane cha. Lumba Nyamano will call for DNA of Daddy Lumba's children or the said Daddy Lumba's children. I gonna be the papa. Mon share video no for me. Mon share video no. You best was a bolavo no so. Momo lavo no so. That you see and the bolavo no so. And this is the very education I demo bibia. Say one, yenya were in front of them, ebanesa, it is not legally bound. Yenya well in front of them. Yenya well at the man law the court. At the B2 court, at the be man lawyer, the be man near or no a person watching a japadiano. Enti enkadal lumba film no. Wawuno enka ebra letters of administration no mo file ye no Akosua Serwaa ko file ye no senkana na mo wela enka mo nko enka so mo de caveat bi kura kon kanu anso mo so beka say letters of administration na o ma be file no Daddy Lumba left well enunti no I was almost kwash and as mo kwash me kan sa wo mo kwash no letter of administration na Omako file into almost back file say Saleh no omode abeto court and fa so bi ani so to court montumu is not a Lumba or well and then they will prove to court with the well now omo abo omo dismiss Akosua Serwaa letters of administration but esa na womanim say will be any honti no they did not file for dismissal of the letters of administration filed by Akosua Serwaa, but rather they also went in with a caveat. Inti now almost lumba well no way. And that there is been proven, it's been established by court. Say lumba anye well. That the lumba. Na at the end of about lumba so. Enti enkomo na ekoso no. Eya disua, mo share page ni for me, mo share page na ensua de. Mo bia nko kan bibia keke. Ewo waso mu ma wontie. Court de aba to abontin say that lumba wa anya will bia wo ho. Wa anya wo answers of the man here no. Enti obie ni ho a obetimi aka so lumba ye wo not that them it is not a legal well and yentimi mfa nyina so nka hwe enti so wo ye wela ne nkamra na sie ni owu a ya na yi awie ni ya ye ni wie ansa ne ache well na boso me miensa no na omakwaje probate na omanya tumi a ometimi da kokenkan well no court na we de wa anye Enti we mema Mama Akosua Serwaa enya more upper hand in this very issue. Enti Mama Akosua Serwaa use some strategies in law to know what she wants to know. And one of them is the letters of administration now koye no. Any search no I'm not be say ni kunu anya well. Onya point back one. Eko nanim no. Say obi ni negire trase na so mo ye japade a. Ye cha. Ye che no say one ne trase ye japade. Nti eno no so Mama Akosua Serwaa ya grounds. And then appeal no makwakoye no. Mama Akosua Serwaa ede ne said marriage certificate na ya or lower court no high court no anya ntum no appeal no obetumi asan afale bio kasebode no ne certificate no eba be ye asemaka agina so se we bra na asem no high court no ebi a lawyers make so ye nya the opportunity to do the necessary things I was here in Tibia certificate need delay and because the court wants or always wants justice we are tendering this certificate of marriage in our records of appeal omo betumi ayesade no na se court kra nya gitum say Mama Akosua Serwaa na warrior certificate na high court na nya ntum no appeal court gitumu a ene ne ba ne saade a na ajapade ne che no ebayedin ama Odo Broni because me say enye nwanwa say ne ensem ekono that lumba nuanom be call for DNA omunya call for DNA na ya kire omo say omo nyin ntumu say Akosua Odo Broni ene that lumba na wo ye they can challenge that challenging that because omo no say no omo nye Odo Broni ntumu empo na sabio enkampeke se nkwara no enti so omo koye DNA test no na prove say lumba ene ye ne made a afi ansa no mbeka na ko mo ho ejabade bi o manya bi because omo susu say omo nigidie bi say that lumba emma ne Odo Broni ma ne de a ene ombe call for DNA test
Now, send no more them run a jumano. Everything about what they will do will be law, court, legal, court, law. The law is the law. Enti ni ebo bano. Heja. Asemono di lotu. Mo share page no. Na yensua de. Mo share page na yensua de. Enti asemono de. Asemono. Baby akeka call this time around. Mama Akosua Serwaa utimi say tactically she is playing the game. What to me actually be about near Kenkan. And Obidia was how difficult isn't going to be for her. Okay, so but why didn't he make a will knowing he had terminal illness? This is bad, and that baffles me a lot. That Lumba at a point in time knew his condition, his health condition. Say, oh yeah, well, no, lawyers and also I'm filing at the High Court, and you know more disappointed, papa. And once the person is dead, no, they cannot file the will now after the death of the person who instructed the lawyers to do the will. Enti no ahiegu. Some were in that damn one and legal well. Untimi fast I will in so change Japade. I yes you confirm PNDC law 111 and the coach Japade no. And now say gradually Akosua Serwaa kokoti he knows what he is looking for. She is looking for. Enti appeal no ekwa akoba mu say wono na ye the legal wife no dia. Ene na assign Abo Odo Broni aware na na eka ho asem ni nyina to agu baabi na sebe side chick sem na eka no eno na baba adwuma na won be say gina so kra ka say they are going to conduct DNA tests on all the children. Enti asem we ntwa e that is what I foresee. And to me, so actually, or say he thinks he doesn't own everything. That is why he didn't do any well. And now, say, o person kwaya well and so. I was say, oh yeah, no in consultation, in consultation with your wife, as like, and on also yeah, Emma or no who say okay. Seni no me de ma we me de ma ontimi fa preko pen antumu keke enkomo no me raho pa se Lumba anya well. Interesting times ahead that the Lumba knew most of the properties were Akosua Serwaa and so didn't grant his request for the earlier divorce. Most of the properties are in the name of who? Abiana. So she has upper hand. Agronebaya de papa. Akosua Serwaa, that is AS. Okay, Akosua Serwaa. Enti da zebre ohene ene kasai. Na Havis was say, I guess this means there was ordinance marriage between DL and Akosua Serwaa. That is why he did not do the well. Now, Comforter said, well, I say, he can't do it because it doesn't belong to him alone. And Obi are the diaba. And come on, Mira who mon share page no for me. Mon share page no. Share the page. But love no so. Momo love no so. Momo bosso. And these are the possible things that I see. Say one, Akosua Serwaa will go a long way, and that of the siblings of Daddy Lumba to direct or order for DNA tests on the children. Obey you. Obey you. Assembly the lotto. My girls in England are more brutal. My girls are more brutal. Brother Philip was it, but I heard from Akosua Penny's statement that Lumba stated from his will that they should cover his face and okay. Was it that Lumba here on the wheel say it is answer na papa kan ezi or tonfutro negu Ghana for ni entro no die because sa asem no call kan no at the time na yesie that the Lumba no na yenkwaji any probate bia from the court to have known items listed or things made in the law or things listed in the law in the will, sorry. Enti Akosua Penny at that time no of forge asem no kan because onipa ne wu a after yaye na ye na we ansa na yekokan kan ne will. Enti eno kra na meka say obekọ court akwaje probate every court ansa na omanya ho tumi ada konkenkan we no high court ti sabre no kra na kenkan we indi papa ne ba so waka on the wheel mu say hwan na bekan on the wheel mu obeka wasem indi eno say entro no die at that time no na oni unya any information about items or things said in the well. We Baby Love TV was an interesting time ahead. Me say, case we own. And some be pie mu abano. And some be free mu abano. But the more how me when I can say, obi bia mmeremu no. Obi bia that the Lumba talk from or call the bank account mu ko yi sika bia no. My Akosua Penny of Ayapoku, any siblings of that Lumba can report to the police for the person to be arrested. Your friend intermeddling. Sir, intermeddling. Nti, ombejina no so. So, ombejina no so the arrest. Into obi pia power de that Lumba be behind and also waji huska biano because he did not made provision for any well no. Oni sani pano bia ombetimi report no. Sisi ano abusuafo na eba benya apahan ye fa ne se Akosua Serwaa ene Odo Broni mpo nyina omo ya yire no mu a abusuafo na eba benya apahan because omo japade e wo no mbenya no mo gina PNDC law 11 no so na de ache japade no pa Akosua Serwaa dan ya ne de ba akopɛ Odo Broni na ya yire anka ne dan ba akopɛ entinka emra na chese no mo che no enka ne ba kɔ abusuafo no ho enti asam we ni de ebe de ebesu ade bibire nso afiri ya asam ne de mon share page no family mon share page no mon share and then papa never share the page na more love no so I got that be say but love no so I say on the kito obi nsa na obeboso so. I was so all these were Abuja Penny was lying to Ghanaians. He said that it is established, say, onye will be enti me damo nyina ase me gidi se nchechim kakra de aba no obi aso de beto no kotodwem no wasua de ewum share the link bolavo no so share the link na bolavo no so me da se wachina le bedi mu nkomo ewo adom ne temen ho so and yame adom wachina be share. And conference said that the because there was no will, that is why the judge said both are wives. And no dear, and you know, dear, on the what the evidence and then the name of the so they can't answer them. Because after that, on also who will be a international sanity.